How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're all having a good day so far. So today we have got another spots video with some lines of sight for the map Bocage or Bocage. I really do not know how to pronounce it, so forgive me on that. But we got a vote on the poll yesterday that was really good. We got 100% that people wanted to see more of these lines of sight video. So if you have any maps you recommend or want to see, please let me know. We are going to make our way through most of the maps, but I'm quite enjoying making these ones. So like I said, today we're going to be focusing on some of the lines of sight on this map that I personally use and that I think you could benefit from using. And also, you know, just taking a look at the main power positions and then telling you the counters for them as well, like last time, because you guys seem to really enjoy that one. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want to see specifically, and we'll get straight into it now. I hope you enjoy the video. So the main power position, as we all know on this map, is going to be that top room up there. So if we go through here and upstairs, you're going to get two nice lines of sight, one holding down this right side of the map, which can be helpful for hardpoint when you get the thing over there, and then also for A-bomb, you can watch from up here. But the main sort of line of sight from up here, you can hop up on this little barrel here, and you're going to be able to see straight down the mid-map and take out anybody on that nasty head glitch. But obviously this stuff will get sort of destroyed quite soon, so you want to sort of think about how you can counter it. So basically, let's get onto the first counters now. So if we come down the middle of the map over to this back area here, you're going to have a few different counters and lines of sight that you can use to take out anybody in that top window. So first, obviously, you can come to this corner here and you're going to get shot straight in there, but you don't have a lot of cover, so there's a few sneaky ones you can get in this area. So if you come to these green barrels, you actually can just about see, and you can also sort of glitch a deployable cover onto there as well, and that will let you see, or you can just get a jump shot and you might be able to get a snipe off like so. But an even sneakier one, if you come to this back wall, you can actually see just through the hedge there, especially if you've got a sniper, you will see the sort of red dot above the head, and you'll be able to take them out through there. And then, of course, one of the most famous head glitches in the game. This is absolutely disgusting, it's so hard to counter, but we will show you. But yeah, basically you can shoot straight into there, and there's a lot of different angles from this point of the map. So if you move up a little bit, you're going to be able to sort of get a nice counter through here as well. You know, you can angle yourself right there, and you can get nice and close to it. Come into this building, for example, and you can sort of just angle to see into that bit, and also even this car over here as well. You know, there's a few different ways you can get in. Obviously, it's a pretty OP spot. Come behind these barrels. Yeah, I'm just showing you there's a lot of different angles to get it, and I will show a few different ways that you can counter the other window. This side window, there's a couple things you can do. You can actually just come into this alley here and get a nice little lie down. You can probably take out anybody's head there if they're sat there, or a little sneaky one if they're not looking. Obviously you can parkour up onto here, see straight into the room. You can even jump straight through the window as well, but this isn't a jump spot, this is lines of sight. So if you come all the way back to this tree here, you can get a nice little angle over the top of the tank and the fence. This is going to be a lot more safer than just standing out in the open, although if you got a good shot, you can do that as well. And you can sort of just angle yourself on these tanks as well. There's a lot of different angles you can get. So you put yourself there. And then also, if we come around to this side as well, you come around here like so. And you can actually get a little bit of a head glitch behind this pillar. Obviously, it's not the most thick, so just bear that in mind. But you can take people out from here if you're looking for a spot to counter that top room. Now, whilst we're on this side of the map, we may as well go through this back corner, this little rundown barn area. Now, this is a well-known head glitch, but you can actually, if you hop onto this ledge here, you can just see over the top there, and you can see if anybody's peeking through that top window of the middle barn. And you can just about see over towards A as well, just see if anybody's moving. It's more just a sort of, you know, specific scenario one where you might not use it all the time. And also with this mid barn, just keep in mind that also you can use this window to head glitch in if that wood doesn't get broken. But what I wanted to show you was these little windows here, especially for hardpoint. You will get the hardpoint inside of there, so you can use these to look down. And also just use them to check where people are. And obviously this goes both ways. You can use this to look outside. Also useful for hardpoint for the other spot. Not so useful for that one, but it's worth just bearing in mind. You've got a few sneaky little windows like this one as well, and you will be able to see up into there. Maybe you can use deployable cover for that one. But yeah, it's just remember there's a lot of different windows you can use. So a few search and destroy specific ones here for the A-bomb especially. If if you come over here onto these bales, onto the mid barn, and you hop onto this little ledge, you're going to get a very nice shot straight into there, especially if you put the bomb on that side. And if you shoot out those fences, they're not going to have a lot of cover there. But it's just a nice one just to wait till see. Obviously, you can come up on this top bit, but you're going to be exposed from behind if anybody's pushing around. So if you just sit there like so, you're going to get a very nice shot straight into there. And then also, whilst we're on the topic of A, if you put the bomb, about here, for example, you actually have a very nice line of sight from all the way over here by this barn we talked about earlier. Take out that bit of wood and you can see straight into there. And also, if you come into here, you can once again see that far door. And if you've got a nice sniper rifle as well, you can see straight into there, take people out. Just bear in mind to open that window before you do anything. So, like I said before, these tanks are very useful. So, another one for A, if you come onto this one, you can just stand on top and just watch in there to see if anybody's coming, because likely the enemies are going to be on the other side, so if they're pushing in through there, you're spot on. And if you get a couple teammates watching your back as well, then you're going to be sound and basically not be able to get counted. And just another short one as well, like I mentioned, there's a lot of windows on this map. Now, it's worth noting that you can actually come here. Now, if you're attacking, sometimes they'll plant the bomb in there, and you will get people sat in these sort of corners. So it's just a nice one to just sort of check and get some information before you do push in, and just sort of see if anybody's sat in that corner. So we spoke about this being one of the most dominant head glitches on this map and in the game. So a couple little counters for this one. You're going to get the obvious. If you can manage to push up the middle, you get a nice head glitch over this truck here. And also the same with these bales. This is going to be a little bit slightly riskier, but you might throw them off guard by not being straight in the center. And then probably my favorite one, if you come over here towards the gates, if I can get on this car, you can hop on to this side. I'm very much butchering this right now. So you can climb on top of that. And you're just going to get a nice little head glitch over the top there. You will be a little bit exposed, but you can come onto this one as well and edge across and just sort of peek over the top of that roof there. And then a very sneaky one, which I've already set up here, you put a deployable cover inside of this building. So obviously this only works with a deployable cover on. If you hop on this, you can get a little head glitch and you can watch that sort of left push as well. And if you go all the way to the left, you can just about see through and you might get a little bit of information there. And obviously, you can come around to these doors. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have for that sort of main head glitch. So this back area here, there's not really a lot going on here. You've got the B-bomb, but if you come up into this little watchtower, then you can obviously see straight down this far lane, watch over that B-bomb. But if you edge your way out, you can also see into that building there towards A, and you can edge a little bit more, and you can see straight in like so. So it's just a little sneaky one, and you can even see across to mid-barn to watch if anybody's crossing over by those black gates over there. And whilst we're on this area as well, if we come around the back here, make your way around to this little grassy bit, and it's not a lot of cover here, but you can get a very nice shot straight into that A building, and you can even see across the top window on the mid-barn like that, and obviously you can watch over the B-bomb and see all the way up into their spawn through that little crack in the wall. So there's a few sneaky little spots like that on this map. It's just about finding them, really. And just one last thing to bear in mind as well, like I mentioned earlier, these windows, another cool way to use them is when the hard point is inside of here, you can sort of hop onto this truck out here, and you're going to get a very nice line of sight into there. Obviously, you can look through the door as well. This might be a little bit less risky. And then also, you can come onto the bales, and you can do the same, see if anybody's in that sort of far corner watching that door. Obviously, you don't get the best line of sight there, but you've also got this window, which you can't quite see through. You've got a nice little way up here. And, you can sort of use little things like this to see down there if anybody's covering it. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have for today. That's going to be all for today's video on this map. I do hope you enjoyed and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more coming soon. We're going to carry on this series and make our way through the maps, but like I said at the start, please let me know if there's a map that you specifically want to see. I do have one of Berlin already on my channel, and also Gavu too, and then now today obviously Bocage as well. So whichever map you want to see next, please let me know in the comments below. We're going to keep making our way through this series and all of the maps. Also, if there's any other tip videos you want to see or any topics you want to see covered, Vanguard or Warzone, then please let me know. Also, love hearing your guys' suggestions. And if you've already suggested a video, I am making my way through them all as well. I've made notes of everyone's sort of suggestions, so don't think I've forgotten about you. But like I said, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more. Thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed and hope you have a good day.